Okay, Saturday morning in the kingdom, and it's not that cold. It actually feels warm out here. Okay, let's check the temperature here. It's 9 a.m., and it's kind of still dark, okay? I'm having a hard time reading this. I might have to get my flashlight. Okay, right now, once again, you have to have a cough, have a drink. Okay, right now, at 7 a.m., which was 2 hours ago, it was minus 34 Celsius, but feels like minus 42, okay? And for the USA friends who are suffering drastically in the cold weather down there, you know, it changes over to minus 29 Fahrenheit, but feels like minus 44 Fahrenheit. Okay, so that's still cold. Hopefully you guys down there make it through the cold snap and survive, because I know pipes and everything will be frozen and broken and the car won't start because of the battery and everything like that. Okay, but today is Christmas Eve here in the kingdom, okay? And we will be watching the Christmas Vacation film. Okay, that's a classic. I think it's almost 40 years old, okay? And the more I watch it, the more I can relate to Cousin Eddie. Because I think I am Cousin Eddie, okay? Because I'm the black sheep of the family. Nobody talks to us, nothing. No matter how famous I get. Even when I was on Ice Road Truckers, I had 15 seconds of fame around the world. None of the family come forward to talk to me for some reason. You think they want my autograph or an autograph book so they can resell it or something. But no, okay, it's so bad. When Mother died, Google sent me her obituary. Yes, that's how much the family loves me. Okay? If it wasn't for Google, I wouldn't know that Mother had died. I would have just figured she, clicked on something on her computer and had the virus and, take a couple weeks to reply to an email like she's done in the past. But oh well. I don't really blame anybody or anything like that, but I'm having fun being me with my staff, okay? I don't think I could be the family type dude and live in the suburbs and mow my grass and that kind of stuff, do the Sunday family suppers and all that crap, like as if I was married. I think I'd be an old guy then, drive around just like an old guy. Oh well. Okay, let's see what the sunrise is today. Okay, the sun is coming up. It's looking good, but not worthy of a photo, okay? All right. So we'll see what the flag exercise is doing. Oh, he's still wrapped up. Look at him. He's all wrapped up there, okay? That means he's safe. Okay, wrapped up means he's not self-destructing himself like I do sometimes when I get into the beverage, okay? All right, let's scroll this way. Okay. Ooh, you can smell my breath there. I used that crest, okay? Can you smell it? Oh, it smells better, okay? Doesn't smell like vodka, okay? Or beer, all right? There's the sleighs. We still got no fuel in Whoville, so that's normal. There is no customer service. They don't care. They'll fix it whenever. Who cares, okay? All right, okay. There we go. There's the wood stove chugging away, keeping us warm. All right. If it wasn't for the wood stove, I couldn't afford to heat the little shop, okay? I'm going to spend some time in there today working, and we'll scroll this way. All right. The dogs are all hiding. Okay, I lied. It's freaking cold out here. My nose is cold, okay? Oh, God. Now the camera's going light and day, or whatever that thing is, dark and light. Oh, it's just unreal. Now the dogs are barking because they want me to put them back inside because it's too cold for them. But they all have heated places where they go, eh? Now I got the burps. Oh, I don't know what's going on with me. Oh, wait. I'm getting old. Okay, let's scroll some more here. So that's 360 degrees or revolutions or whatever turn around the kingdom on December 24th, which is a Saturday at the end of the world, showing you the nice skies, no breeze, and my nose is cold. Oh man, it's a good thing there's no wind. I don't know how those people in North Dakota and Saskatchewan live with all that wind. They must have rocks in their pockets so they don't blow away like I did when I grew up in the South as a skinny little kid. But I had hair. Now I don't have a problem with weight and blowing away. I just have a problem with no hair. Okay, I better get going before my nose falls off, okay? Okay, we're hiding in the shop because it's chilly willy outside and I mean cold. So, okay, we got the plates cut out here. Oh, I'm wearing a big bird band-aid, okay? So that's working pretty good, eh? And it's stuck on this long, too. I've worked all morning, okay? All right, so I got the plates cut out for both of D6 cats. So we got them buffed up, looking pretty. They're not cut square, they're not cut straight, they're not cut anything. Because I'm a welder magician. I can weld it to make it look good, okay? So I dug out my DVD or the Blu-ray for the video I'm going to watch tonight, Christmas Vacation. It looks like it's a cheesy knockoff cover or whatever. I bought it on eBay about 10, 15 years ago. And that film was made in 1989. Ooh, so that's like a long time ago, okay? So I'll be watching that tonight and drinking some vodka. All right, so I better get to work. The boss is coming. Okay, we got this done here. We got the second battery box for the D69U, known as the hood, right here. It's all welded, buffed, and ready to go on that cat when it comes in to get its lights changed. Okay, so we booger welded on the battery box here, splash some paint on, and it looks pretty good. So now we can just lift the batteries in and out because they're of low quality, and we're living in the 1950s, so we can bring the batteries in to warm them up or put warm batteries in. Also, too, I grew up in the automotive world, and my dad was a college instructor, so everything had to be done correctly, properly, and everything like that. So he was quite appalled when we started painting with a brush and put the brush back in the paint. That's a total no-no, because we grew up, we had to use the spray gun and the air compressor and everything like that, and no. We splash the paint on so it lasts, so this works out pretty good for us, and the reason we're limited on what we can do in this shop today is because it's too cold outside. We should be working on the sleigh bunks over here and welding and such like that, but we have to use the welder over here, the big Ranger 250 or the Ranger 8 right there, which heats the shop too. But that thing doesn't put out enough heat through the exhaust to keep the shop warm at minus 30 that we're having right now. So we're pretty limited in what we can do. After Christmas, the weather's supposed to break, and then we can weld these plates on here and get these swivel bunks completed, and then they can go out, and that wooden deck sleigh with the tanks on it can go back on. Let's go check the flag of exercise. Okay, 2:30 in the afternoon, Christmas Eve in the Kingdom, and the flag of exercise in its natural state of being limp because there's no breeze, nothing. That is the sun in the south. It's not even coming above the trees, which is normal at this time of year. So everybody, I guess, wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, I guess. I guess you could say that, but I better get done here, put the paint away, and then I can go drink some beer. So Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you guys later.